Yeah, hello, and welcome back here to the Charlie Barnhart and Associate interviews and discussions about differentiation in the EMS community. And with me is Blake Kirby, an old friend of mine, a gentleman who's been in the business, EMS business for a long time, and is the Chief Executive Officer of Inovar in Logan, Utah. So welcome, Blake.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks
to be here.
A lot. It's good to see you again. Good to see you.
As always.
And what I would like to do today is I'd like to, because we've worked together for a long time, and I've been to your facility many times, and I've always been impressed with the growth and your ability to continuously expand your business and add service offerings and kind of really stay focused on your customer base and what you do. And clearly, Inovar's the leader in the Intermountain West.
Right.
And you guys do a great job, and you should be very proud of your company.
Thank you.
And what I'd like to hear from you is how'd you make that happen, and what's going to happen in the future?
Yeah, so unlike many of you, I didn't start in the EMS industry. In fact, my exposure to the industry really started about 1998 when things were really hopping. Inovar was founded, as you know, in a converted service station with very limited capabilities.
Yeah.
My impression and the management teams when we kicked it off was that we are a service organization who needs to align ourselves very carefully with our customer. So plain and simply, it was almost a two-prong approach where we would interface with the customer and listen to them and what their needs were and where their pain points were. Simultaneously, we would look at the technology roadmap and what we were seeing in the outside world from the standpoint of technology, solutions, so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. And then we would try to stay in front of our customers, make recommendations to them as they had different products that they were rolling out and in need of different services.
I see, yeah. So I know that you made a lot of changes. The Protovar solution that you have, I know has got a lot of traction, and I always have heard good things about that. I know you've put in a lot of engineering resources on to support that front-end design efforts for a lot of your customer base, and I know you're doing a lot of very highly technically complicated stuff now and stuff. So what are you doing? What do you look out when you look out? What do you see in the future? Where do you think Inovar's next evolution is going to be?
Yeah, so the prototyping was a big investment and a big bet we made, because what we heard from our customers, we want it quicker and we want it better. So we have 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week prototype services provided by a specific business unit inside Inovar. What we see is that continuing to evolve, where we are seamlessly involved in the design of the circuitry right on the front end, the test on the back end, and the system integration. And that all has to be part of the prototype NPI service, not just the circuit card, where traditionally that was the biggest aspect.
Yeah.
So, we always have said we're an extension of our customer, but candidly, we don't want to be just an order taker that simply executes on the order that the customer gives us. What we're taking back to them is, here's a solution to make this cheaper, drive cost out through DFM, DFT, whatever engineering service, and bring it to market quicker. So,
all right, well it seems to work.
Yeah.
It's
worked well.
I think it's worked very well for you.
And I'll give a little advertisement for our geography in Utah.
Right.
You and I have kidded about this for a long time, and we've embraced the advantages we have there.
Right.
Forbes magazine came out and said Utah is the best place to have a business, own a business in the U.S. 2 years in a row.
Right.
And we see that workforce that we have and that low-cost infrastructure as a huge differentiator, because we can put a lot of engineering talent and resource on a project to assist the customer.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a very unique place. I mean, as you know, I lived in Utah for 8 years, and I enjoyed it. It's a wonderful place to live, but it's a very unique labor force there. They're very competent. They have a very good work ethic, and so you're a very lucky guy, and good luck in the future.
Thank
Blake.
you. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks again for the interview.